You missed Lekki Phase 1. You were insisting on owning Banana Island. But what if I told you that Lagos is developing its own downtown Dubai, downtown Singapore, here in Ibeju-Lekki, Lagos, Nigeria? Welcome to downtown Lagos, the most strategic commercial hub in Ibeju-Lekki, just along the Lagos-Calabar Coastal Road here in Moseyo, Iberekodo. When we talk about location, most times what comes to people's mind is, what does that have to do with me, with my investment? This is what it has to do with you. Now, owning a commercial plot here at downtown Lagos, Lagos' biggest commercial city, it means direct access to the deep sea port. Can imagine importing stuffs that, importing things to Nigeria. It means you do not have to pay much logistics for your goods to leave the seaport to this place. Now imagine having anything to do with the Dangote Refinery. It is close proximity. We also have the popular Alara City and all these multi-billion-dollar infrastructures happening here in this axis. This is what your business will experience. Boom! Massive return on your investment in this place. Now, here at downtown Lagos, we will be having both mid-rise and high-rise buildings, just like you see in downtown Singapore and downtown Dubai. That's what you'll be experiencing here. There's going to be a 24-hour, 7-day city. So imagine waking up by 3 a.m. and walking into your favorite designer's shop and getting that designer's top, that designer outfit for your event. Just imagine. Now, for the investor, imagine owning a tech hub here. Imagine owning an hotel, a school, or anything you can imagine. With this massive project, all in close proximity, this is going to give a very high return on your investment. Worried about the traffic? You have nothing to fear about, because here at downtown Lagos, yes, we will be having an helipad that will jet you from downtown Lagos to any part of Lagos in minutes. This makes downtown Lagos the best choice for your investment today. Now, this is one thing you need to know. Whenever you invest in any project at the off-plan stage, you are actually having that place at a steal, because the prices are always way below market value. Right now, downtown Lagos is selling in two dynamic land sizes. We have the 500 square meters that is currently going for 47 million naira, and we have the 1,000 square meters going for 85 million naira.
Was launched. So you're going to give me a shout, because something is happening today. You are here to witness history, and you're going to tell your kids and your grandkids that before any stone was ever laid at this downtown, when this place was just an undeveloped land, we were there. We sat there and we were part and parcel of history. So if you know that you are witnessing today something great and awesome, something spectacular, I want you to give yourself a shout. So like I said in a few of the interviews I've conducted more recently, I think it is no longer time for me to be giving lots of speeches or trying to explain the vision. A client walked in here just now, just before I got on stage, and I was trying to talk to him. Maybe he's still around, and he said, I like what I see. I am convinced and I'm buying 4 plots, not because of what he said, but because of what I see. And I'll tell you something, we want to sincerely apologize to you, not for starting late, even though that's also there, but because we are really sorry, because the pace of development we wanted you to see when you come today is not what you currently are experiencing. And it is owing to the fact that the construction company constructing the coastal road has decided to fast track their construction. And they had to put a halt for any heavy-duty vehicle coming into our site. They have tried all means, tried all kinds of negotiations, and they said, oh, sorry, we are doing this for you, so you just have to be patient. Your clients and your realtors should understand. If not by today, if you had come to this place, you would have known that this is downtown. One of one. There is no two. If you know be downtown, if you know be downtown, if you know be downtown, so some realtors imagine sometimes they go and say, ah, okay, another estate coming up on the coastal road. I say, okay. And they were like, oh, competition. I said, okay. Downtown does not have competition. For your clients, there is no 2 options. You know when you're selling an estate, you have to tell, oh, you have to choose between several options. There is only one option. One biggest commercial city in Lagos, and that's what?
Downtown Lagos.
124/7 shopping city in Lagos. That's where?
Downtown Lagos.
If you want luxury shopping, where do you go to? If you want a commercial property marked by the Lagos State government as an industrial city, where do you go to? If you want a property that appreciates as fast as possible, like where that they added too much yeast, or you know when you pour water in garri, Ijebu, and leave it. If you want a property that appreciates like that, where do you go to? If your client has money and they don't know where to invest it, or they want to invest in real estate, which property are you going to tell them to buy? Which property? If you want to advise the person beside you to invest in real estate in Lagos, which property will you invest in? You are not telling your neighbor, tell them, buy downtown Lagos.
Buy downtown Lagos.
Invest in downtown Lagos. So in 2 minutes, let me just explain. Downtown is a vision that we are going all out to achieve, irrespective of whatever it may. Strategically positioned. Somebody said to me today, God bless you, I said, the way you explained it to me, you did, it was not looking like, driving here, it sounded much more better than you explained. Because just a turn and you get there from Iberekodo Junction. And I said people, we are right at the center of the future of Lagos. The deep sea port is few minutes from here. The free trade zone is a few minutes from here. You can verify the few minutes. It's not few minutes, that is 4 hours. It's a stone throw. We can actually say this one is a stone throw. True of course. The Dangote Refinery is a few minutes from there. Also, the airport. You can either pass through Lagos City or you can pass through Lekki and access the international airport. And all the roads, so all of these major landmarks I just thought are experiencing a change and a turnaround. And all the roads are done with concrete paving. Isn't that awesome? When I tell people, which zone is not our landmark? Neither is that the same refinery that is our landmark. You know how we do it at this royal, right? So, where is the landmark to downtown?
Downtown Lagos.
Where is the landmark to downtown?
Downtown Lagos.
What is the closest landmark to downtown?
Downtown Lagos.
Now let me ask you a question. What is the closest landmark to Lekki?
Downtown Lagos.
If you want to go to Dangote Refinery and you don't know the way, what is the closest landmark?
Downtown Lagos.
How about the deep sea port? How about free trade zone? So ladies and gentlemen, you are part of history, creating a new landmark in Lagos that will rewrite the geographical history of Lagos State and its environs. I think you can stand up and put your hands together now. For yourself, not for me. For yourself, I think you can do better, but you are here today. And if you know you are going to say, stand up and clap for yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and give yourselves a round of applause.
If you're going to say one plus, clap for yourself. Just need to clap as much as you think you're going to say. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. No more shot, I will drop this mic. But I know you don't get insurance. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. God bless you. DJ.
Even though Downtown Lagos has been launched, you can still enjoy the pre-launch offer between now and the 1st of June 2025. That's a matter of few days from today. So all you have to do is an initial deposit of 5 million Naira, and you can spread the balance over 12 months to own a plot or more here at Downtown Lagos. Now, I will advise you get more, because imagine getting this at the still right now and then selling at the actual price much later. That is massive, people. Also, the new price is going to be taking effect when the 500 square meters will be going to 87 million Naira, and the 1,000 square meters will be going for 120 million Naira. You want to save the difference with just a 5 million Naira down payment and spread the balance instead of waiting to pay higher. Now let's check the difference of 87 million for 1,000 square meter as against 120,000 Naira in a matter of days. You don't want to pay that. All you simply have to do is call the numbers displayed. Now, if this is your first time of coming across my channel, my name is Gloria Ogaga. I help smart and forward-thinking investors like yourself create transgenerational wealth by bringing to them affordable yet genuine properties all across Nigeria. I am the lead consultant of Anglo Homes. And if you're yet to join the family, all you have to do is to hit the subscribe button, turn on your bell notification, and of course, share this video to anyone you think will need this information. To my existing subscribers, thank you so much for liking, commenting, sharing. Much more you've been investing, and I make no light of it. And until I see you in my DM to lock up a unit or more, until I see you in my DM to lock up a plot or more, it's a bye for now.